What's going on YouTube? Benable Shaw's back again with another video for you. That's right, we're going to be revealing the new skill raid team with dual traits. That's right, we're getting characters with more than one trait on this team. Here we're just showing you the new costume coming in the next patch. It is the Wolverine X-Men 97 costume, and might I say it looks absolutely amazing. So let's move on. Starting off with a Spider-Man Pavitr. Spider-Man Pavitr is a 2-star unlock. Hero, City, Bio, Skill, Brawler, Spider-Verse, Spider Society, and War Ready. Spider-Man Pavitr is at 1.2 million health, 87,000 damage, 35,000 armor, 32,000 focus, 13,000 resistance, 140% crit damage, 30% crit chance, 128 speed. That's pretty promising. 0% dodge chance, 0% block chance, 25% block amount, and 100% accuracy. And has a unique of titanium alloy. I'll have an infographic for you guys in my Discord. The link for that will be in the description. So, starting off with the basic of smooth strikes, my goodness. Attack primary target for 230% damage and apply 1 slow up to a maximum of 5. Rebound chain to 2 adjacent targets for 230% damage. Apply 1 slow up to a maximum of 5. This damage deals 50% damage against targets with slow. Apply speed up to a random ally without speed up. If this character and all allies have speed up, fill this speed bar by 5% for self and all Spider Society allies. My apologies. Going on with the special, it is 5 out of 5 energy. Attack primary target for 360% damage. Apply offense down for 2 turns. Apply 2 slow up to a maximum of 5. And rebound chain to 4 adjacent targets for 360% damage. Apply 1 slow up to a maximum of 5 and clear 1 positive effect. This attack deals 50% damage against targets with slow. Apply 1 speed up to a maximum of 5 for the 3 most injured hero, Spider-Verse allies, or self, and this attack cannot be counterattacked. Absolutely incredible. I actually don't mind the idea of using this team in Dark Dimension 7. You'll see this considering the tags that they all have. Moving over to the ultimate, Mumbattan Slam, 4 out of 7 energy. Attack primary and adjacent targets for 400% damage and apply defense down for 2 turns. Apply 2 slow to a maximum of 5. Rebound chain to 6 adjacent targets for 400% damage and apply 1 slow up to a maximum of 5. This attack deals 50% damage up to targets with slow. Clear slow from self and all allies. Apply to speed up to a maximum of 5 to self and all hero allies. For every enemy with slow, bury yourself and all hero Spider-Verse allies for 5% of this character's max health, and this attack cannot be counterattacked. And of course, this is not tied directly to raids. The passive Laid Back Menace on spawn gains speed up, apply 2 vulnerable to all enemies. In raids, apply slow for 3 turns and trauma for 1 turn to the enemy with the highest speed. On turn end, for every enemy with slow, gain 1 speed up to a maximum of 5. In raids, if this character has speed up, enemies cannot gain speed up. For each speed up on this character, gain 5% drain, 20% focus, gain 20% crit chance, 10% crit damage, and 50% focus. Hero Spider-Verse allies gain 20% crit chance, 10% crit damage, and 50% focus. In raids, gain an additional 40% crit chance, 20% crit damage, and 100% focus. And your Spider Society allies gain an additional 40% crit chance, 20% crit damage, and 100% focus. That is a mouthful. And there you have Spider-Man Pavitr for a 2-star unlock. Moving on to Peter B. Parker. Peter B. Parker is a 3-star unlock. Hero, City, Bio, Skill, Support, Spider-Verse, Spider Society, and War Ready. Sitting at 302k, he is 2.2 million health, 79,000 damage, 49,000 armor, 20,000 focus, 26,000 resistance, 130% crit damage, 10% crit chance, 108 speed, 0% dodge chance, 0% block chance, 25% block amount, and 100% accuracy. Peter B. Parker has a unique of experimental formula, otherwise known as Blue Oz. Alright, starting off with the basic of morning routine. Attack primary target for 300% damage, apply offense down for 2 turns, apply regeneration to the 2 most injured Hero Spider-Verse allies or self, apply evade to the 2 most injured Spider Society allies or self. Again, not tied to raids. The special is Mayday's First Webs, 3 out of 3. Attack primary and adjacent targets for 360% damage. Clear all positive effects and apply offense down for 2 turns. Clear heal block from self and all Spider Society allies. Apply regeneration to self and all Hero Spider-Verse allies. Heal the most injured Hero Spider-Verse ally for 30% of this character's max health. Apply 1 offense up to the Hero Spider-Verse ally with the highest damage. And call the Hero Spider-Verse ally with the least speed bar to attack the most injured enemy. Wow. The ultimate is Daddy Daughter Day. 3 out of 6 energy. Attack primary and adjacent targets for 440% damage. Apply disrupted for 2 turns and offense down for 2 turns. Clear all negative effects from self and all Hero Spider-Verse allies. Apply defense up for 2 turns to self and all Hero Spider-Verse allies. Apply immunity to self and all Spider Society allies. Apply regeneration for 1 turn, another regeneration for 2 turns, and another regeneration for 3 turns to the most injured Hero Spider-Verse ally. So you pretty much get 3 different stacks. Apply 3 counter to the Hero Spider-Verse ally with the highest damage. Heal self and all allies for 25% of this character's max health. In raids, heal self and all Spider Society allies for an additional 25% of this character's max health. All of this is happening outside of raids. Absolutely incredible. You guys should see what they do in raids. I got another video. I'll put the link in the description. And I'll put little flags up here for you guys to check it out. Like and subscribe. Baby on Board is the passive. On spawn, apply 2 death proof, 2 defense up, 2 deflect, and 2 regeneration to self and all Hero Spider-Verse allies. In raids, apply 1 safeguard to self and all Spider Society allies. On turn, prolong the duration of all positive effects by 1 on the most injured Hero Spider-Verse ally. Apply assist now to the highest damage Hero Spider-Verse ally. When this character or any Hero Spider-Verse ally is attacked, heal the most injured Hero Spider-Verse ally or self for 20% of this character's max health. If the attacked character had vulnerable, clear vulnerable from this character and all Spider Society allies. Wow. Gain 10% assist chance, 10% per Spider Society ally. Gain 50% max health. Spider Society allies gain 50% max health. And the same with the resistance, 50% and 50%. In raids, gain an additional 100% resistance for self and all Spider Society allies. If this character has 3 or more Spider Society allies, this character and Spider Society allies cannot gain defense down. My goodness. They are just not going to let you through. So that is Peter B. Parker at a 3-star unlock. Moving over to Peni Parker. Peni Parker is Hero City Skill Tech Protector, Spider-Verse, Spider Society, and War Ready with a 3-star unlock. Peni Parker is 1.8 million health, 93,000 damage, 88,000 armor, 22,000 focus, 20,000 resistance, 130% crit damage, 10% crit chance. Speed is at 106, dodge chance and block chance are at 0, and block amount and accuracy are the same. Peni Parker has a unique of everyone's favorite, Chromium. Chromium has actually not been used for a character ever since Big Time Spider-Man, I believe. Quite interesting. Alright, starting off with the basic SP Dr. Strike. Attack primary target for 360% damage. Clear all positive effects. If this character has barrier, gain an extra 50% damage for this attack. Gain 1 deflect for each hero Spider-Verse ally up to a maximum of 5. Apply 1 deflect up to a maximum of 5 to all hero Spider-Verse allies. Generate 1 ability energy for self and all Spider Society allies. Outside of raids, all of this. Wow. The special is 4 out of 4 energy. Attack primary target for 220% damage. Apply slow and stun. Attack primary and adjacent targets for 400% damage. And apply bleed and heal block. If this character has barrier, gain an extra 50% damage for this attack. Clear all negative effects and apply stealth to 2 most injured hero Spider-Verse allies. Apply 1 deflect, immunity, and offense up to self and all allies. That is turn 1 and it is outside of raids. And that is to all allies, not necessarily the hero Spider-Verse or anything like that. So you could use her for some plug and play, just depending on how fast she goes. Alright, so we have Synergetic Surge. It is a 5 out of 8 energy. Clear all negative effects from self and all allies. Clear all positive effects on the primary target and apply slow and stun. Attack all enemies for 500% damage. If this character had barrier, gain an extra 50% damage for this attack. For each deflect on this character, apply 1 bleed to each enemy for a maximum of 5. Apply ability block to all support enemies. Apply 1 deflect up to a maximum of 5 for self and all allies. Apply counter, 2 death proof, and defense up for 2 turns to self and all allies. In raids, apply trauma to all enemies and apply safeguard for 2 turns to self and all Spider Society allies. This attack is unavoidable and cannot be blocked. And this is outside of raids. Absolutely crazy. The passive is Mecha Menace. On spawn, if this character does not have barrier, bury yourself for all hero Spider-Verse allies for 15% of this character's max health. Generate 1 ability energy for self and all Spider Society allies. Gain 2 deflect up to a maximum of 5. In raids, generate an additional 5 ability energy for self and all Spider Society allies. In raids, apply offense down to all enemies at the end of the turn. If this character does not have barrier, bury yourself and all hero Spider-Verse allies for 10% of this character's max health. Fill the speed bar by 5% for self and all Spider Society allies. On block by this character or a hero Spider-Verse ally, clear a random negative effect on that character. When this character or a Spider Society ally gains disrupted, clear a random negative effect from self and all Spider Society allies. Wow. So whenever you get disrupted applied to you, it's like a reflexive clear. While this character has deflect, lower the crit chance and crit damage for all enemies by 25%. Gain 100% resistance for each deflect on this character. Gain 50% armor. Hero Spider-Verse allies gain 50% armor. Gain 25% max health. Hero Spider-Verse allies gain 25% max health. In raids, gain an additional 50% max health for self and all Spider Society allies. Wow. These characters are becoming nuts. Oh my goodness, but I'm loving the dual traits. I actually am going to have an infographic if you guys want to check out the link in the description. I'll be having it in my Discord if you want to check it out. Moving over to the reworks with Spider-Man Noir. Hero, City, Mystic, Skill, Blaster, Spider-Verse, Tangled Web, Spider Society, and War Ready. At 531k, he is at 2 million health, 176,000 damage, 81,000 armor, 31,000 focus, 25,000 resistance, 150% crit damage, 40% crit chance, 120 speed, 0% dodge chance and block chance, 25% block amount, and 100% accuracy. Now, his unique is Ballistic Weave. With a basic of Put 'em Up, attack primary target for 300% damage, gain stealth, 50% chance to gain evade. In Crucible, you will always gain evade, and in raids, you will always gain evade and regeneration. With a special of 3/3, attack primary target for 300% piercing, apply bleed and clear taunt. Attack the most injured enemy ignoring taunt and stealth for 320% piercing and apply bleed. If the primary target has no negative effects at the end of this turn, fill this character's speed bar by 50%. He's going to be taking a lot more turns than you guys think. Just wait till you read this passive. With the ultimate sitting at 5/5, attack primary target for 350% piercing, apply 3 bleed and heal block. Attack adjacent targets for 300% piercing, apply 2 bleed and heal block. In raids, clear all regeneration from primary targets, gain 1000% extra focus for this attack, and if this character has stealth, apply disruptive for 2 turns to the primary target. The passive. Monochromatic Menace. On spawn, if health is full, gain revive once with 50% of this character's max health. Gain 1 stealth. In raids, gain 1 offense up. In raids, fill speed bar by 25%. This character attacks deal an additional 50% damage to any Hydra or Swarm enemies. This is where it gets crazy. When an enemy gains a positive effect, fill this character's speed bar by 10%. He got the Super Scroll love here. That is absolutely insane to me. Gain 25% damage. Spider-Verse allies gain 25% damage. In raids, gain an additional 50% damage for self and all Spider Society allies. And there you have it for Spider-Man Noir. Moving on to Ghost Spider. Hero, City, Bio, Skill, Controller, Spider-Verse, Web Warrior, Spider Society, War Ready. 544k is at 2.2 million health, 177,000 damage, 69,000 armor, 35,000 focus, 26,000 resistance, 150% crit damage, 40% crit chance, 119 speed, 25% dodge chance, 0% block chance, 25% block amount, and 100% accuracy, with a unique of Alien Spores. Moving on with the basic, we have Steal 1 Evade from the primary target, attack primary target for 270% damage, and gain Evade. In raids, if the primary target has slow, apply blind and bleed. Wow, this attack cannot be dodged. A special of 4/4, attack primary target for 160% damage and a 60% crit chance on crit apply ability block. Chain to 4/5 adjacent targets for 160% damage. Apply slow for 2 turns to each target. And apply assist now to 1 random Spider Society ally or Spider-Man Miles ally. For the ultimate, we have Web Snare. 3 out of 6 attack all enemies for 330% damage. Spread all negative effects, excluding stun, ability block, and trauma, from the primary target to all secondary targets. If this character has 3 or more Spider Society allies, clear taunt from all enemies. Now here we have the passive of Percussive Punishment. When a Spider-Man Miles or a Spider Society ally drops below 50% max health, apply stealth to that character. When an enemy attacks this character or a Web Warrior ally or a Spider Society ally, attack that enemy for 250% damage. And remember, Peter B. Parker is going to be healing you whenever an enemy attacks a Spider Society ally. Gain 25% dodge chance, gain 25% damage. In raids, gain an additional 25% damage. If this character has 3 or more Spider Society allies, gain an additional 50% damage. Web Warrior and Spider Society allies gain 25% damage. On spawn, apply speed up and evade to self and all Hero Spider-Verse allies. And on spawn, if this character has 4 or more Hero Spider-Verse allies, generate 2 ability energy for self for 5 random Hero Spider-Verse allies or self that were not at full energy. There you have it for the Spider Society team. I'm going to be having a video with some raid featuring this team. It's actually very, very interesting to see. Spoiler alert, they actually sim at these levels. So be sure to check out the link in the description and right up there in the little corner. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. We do this live on Twitch Monday through Friday from 6 to 9 in the morning during Eastern time. and it is a lot of fun. Be sure to come and check it out. We have a link to the Discord to stay updated. We'll be putting up an infographic in there for you as well for this team. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate you guys sticking around, and I will catch you guys in the next one.